Lost item recovery. The purpose of a search dog trial is to determine the abilities of all breeds of dogs to locate lost items scented with human odor. This form of scent tracking involves identifying an object, having a judge hide it, and having the dog air scent and locate. Whereas tracking dogs may follow a particular scent trail, air scent dogs pick up a scent and seek out its origin. In levels 1 and 2, handlers are able to either watch the judge place or be told the location of the hide. Level 3 trials shall be done blind, where the handler will not know the location of the hide or any of the distractors. Search items at level 1 are provided by the handler, while search items and practice items are provided by the club or judge for levels 2 and 3. The club must ensure that enough items are available for all of their trials, as each item may only be used once in a trial weekend. Some of the items you can use for level 1 is a wallet, keys, clothing would be like a glove, a hat, or a shoe. In the higher levels, of course, there'll be other items like a credit card or single key or remote control or a watch. The course time is 2 minutes. You have one hide. And at level 1, remember, a personal item from you, the handler. Course size 150 by 500 square feet, naturally occurring distractors. You start off with 25 starting points. And if you get deductions, as long as it doesn't fall below 20 points, which is the minimum, you'll get a qualifying score. Teams earning 100 points will earn the Lost Item Recovery Level title or Level 1 title. Pottying on course is not permitted. Any dog who potties in the search area will receive a non-qualifying score. There is no scent trail in the urban hides. Judges should place hides in such a fashion that they are not readily observable from the start line. Finding the hides is a pass-fail system, at the discretion of the judge. If a team fails to correctly locate the item in the time allotted, the team will not qualify for that run. The judge shall determine what constitutes a successful find. The judge will call yes when they feel the dog has accurately found the item. Typically, this involves the dog actively scenting up to or within a short distance of the item itself. The handler must remain a required distance from the hides and may not cue or actively guide the dog to the hide. Lost Item Recovery Level 2. It's a 3-minute course time. There's one hide, of course, that is known in Level 2 and has the distractor that is matching the item that was drawn. For example, if a cell phone is drawn, another cell phone must be hidden on course. So if the cell phone that has the stranger scent on it is the item that is hidden, there's also a distractor of another cell phone hidden on there. So one will have the stranger's item smell that you're looking for, the other one will not. And your dog needs to find the one that has the stranger's odor on it. Elevated no higher than 48 inches. So the hide should be readily visible from the start line. The hide will be placed no closer than 5 feet from the start and may be partially covered. The hide may be elevated, like I said. Because all the dogs will be searching for the same item, there's no need for the team or dog to not face the search area. The item will be placed at the beginning of the trial and not move throughout. Should an item become sufficiently contaminated, like with food or saliva, another item will be drawn and placed in the same hide. Urban Locating Level 3. This has a 4-minute time for the class. There are 3 hidden hides. You are not allowed to see where they are at. They are unknown. At least 1, but no more than 3 distractors. And the distractors could be contained food, toys, or human object distractors provided by the trial host, or may include environmental distractors that are available in the search area, for example, like a chicken coop in the distance, a pile of manure. Environmental distractors may be presented to and approved by the judge prior to the trial. All the hides are blind for level 3. You will have to go into a blind and wait your turn with your other competitors, or I shouldn't say competitors, but other handlers, and no one is allowed to see where those are at. Time will begin when the dog or handler crosses the line. Judge will call the mark when the dog is at the source. The call will be yes. The dog should work in their search area independently of handler movement. And so once the judge says yes, then you and your dog can move on to the next hide until you find all 3 hides, and then the judge will say finished. Now I'd like to show you an example of a lost item recovery run. Now this run is level 1, and it is outside. As you notice, the leash, she's given lots of slack for the leash. The dog is searching independently. And I believe it's a wallet that the item is looking for, and the dog found it. Very good. Very nice run for level 1 lost item recovery class. Hope you enjoyed it.